How teachers expect us to leave during emergency. Gym teacher, okay class, we will do a nice slow jog. Annoying athletic kid. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, the kid who talks to the new kid at school. I can explain. You're doing your homework on time. I'm doing it the day before. The day before, I'm doing it while the teacher's collecting it. We had homework. Average school fan. Average learning enjoyer. What I thought university professors would look like. What a majority of them look like. When your favorite teacher gets mad at you. Worrying about my bad grades. Not studying. Me getting done with my homework. My teacher assigning 30 pages of homework the next day. During human biology exam your brain knows the answers, but it won't tell you. Trying to find your classroom on the first day of school. Teachers, you just need to focus. Kids with ADHD. Calling the teacher mom. Calling the teacher grandma. A rare image of knowledge leaving my body the moment I finish an exam. Algebra. Letters. When my teacher is not in class. When my teacher is teaching. When my teacher is talking about how she and her husband met 10 years ago. When you flip your school book to the right page on the first try. The teacher assigns seats. You're beside your crush. First week of school. The rest of the year. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. When the teacher has to step out of the classroom and leaves you in charge. This isn't a democracy anymore. When a kid roasts another kid. When a teacher roasts a student. This week has gone by so fast. It's a school break. English teachers when we make a mistake. That's where you're wrong, kiddo. English teachers when poets make mistakes. It's the law. Exams be like. Space to write a yes or no question. Space to write a 300-word essay. Me just enjoying life. My exams. Average PE teacher. Average history teacher. The high school janitor watching 3 kids leave the bathroom with a soap dispenser and a sink. Make goof food order 25. Schools. School preparing us for the real world. Asking teacher about his life so that we won't have to study today. The teacher uses your work as an example. For what not to do. Teachers at the beginning of the school year. Teachers in June. Student has 24 hours. Teachers is for me. Teacher, the homework is delayed to next week. Me who didn't do it. A blessing from the Lord. You have a Zoom class. The teacher accidentally leaves and you become the new host. Me, when can we have a break? The teacher, that's the neat part, you don't. 3 rules. No wishing for death. No falling in love. No bring back dead people. I wish teachers would actually like kids. There are 4 rules. What gives people feelings of power? Money. Status. Beating the Asian kid in a math quiz. Me showing my mom a meme. My mom giving me a 5-hour lecture about school. Some people being good at sports, but bad at academics. Some people being good at academics, but bad at sports. Me being bad at both academics and sports. The teacher congratulating me for getting every answer right. Me who just guessed every single question. It's weekend. You have homework to be done. When you screw around in class, giving the wrong answer, but you're actually correct. I'm a god. School when a bully is fighting the quiet kid. School when you chew gum in class. Your math teacher when you don't show your work for 5+3. We give students no sleep. Schools, we give them a lot of homework. We pressure them with exams. Why do students hate us? Teacher, so students, what have you learned over this week? Quiet kid, learned that I've had enough. Me and the boys. POV, your phone made a noise in class. Hey cool, I'm dead. 3 rules. No wishing for death. No falling in love. No bring back dead people. I wish that students would go to school on vacations. There are 4 rules. The slowest things on earth. Turtles. Slugs. Sloths. Snails. Sea anemone. The class when you're bored. The final solution in math. The final solution in history. When you don't know the answer to the question, but you don't want to leave it blank. Me turning in an assignment that's not graded. What a useless waste of time. Teacher, the test isn't that confusing. The test, I don't know how to describe it, but the P's are upside down. Waiting till the absolute last minute to work on it, 21 miles. Getting it done early, quarter of a mile. Students. Nobody is born cool, except of course, teachers who let the bell end the lesson. School protecting me from my bullies be like. Me after a teacher gives a new assignment when I have 4 pending. Schools are a judgment-free zone until report cards come out. Skeletor will return next week with more disturbing facts. Education works best when all the parts are working. I don't think the system works. The boys actually playing the sport. Girls chatting. That one kid from school who always had a runny nose. Manager. Who the hell ordered 690 burgers? John from the maths equation. Bonjour. Schools. Am I causing kids to be stressed? No, it's the children who are wrong. Just because students are learning at home doesn't mean they have more time to do homework. Teachers. Our school is way better than this. We offer good education and opportunities in life. We don't care how far you throw a ball. Accept the result your child gets. Or, draw 25. Parents. How to make the nice teacher resign. Got. So you know how some sins are unforgivable? My grades in English. My grades in my native language. School. Training arc. When you open up your exam paper and can't do the first question. Go to the bathroom when you're supposed to, or draw 25. Students. Nobody is born cool, except of course, people who are brave enough to hand in the test first. Me not doing the homework, the due date being changed from 5 days to 2 days. POV. You just finished your speech in public speaking class. Teacher. Okay class, today we are going to learn about Greek mythology. Kid who read all the Percy Jackson books. Kid who played the God of War games. My classmates who studied and failed. How did you pass? Me who didn't study and got 100%. I have no idea. Me in grade 8. Me in grade 9. The smart kid. The one question they got wrong. Schools when they give all their students depression, but the average GPA went up by 0.017%. Supreme victory. Class ends. Someone. Teacher, do we have homework today? Me and the boys. Me after accidentally calling the teacher mom. How far away can you get from everybody else? Teacher. Only one person failed. Me. Fun facts with Squidward. Without school, you can't even have some communication skills. How to divide by 0. Math teacher. So you know how some sins are unforgivable? Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic. And at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.